Hey everybody, this is Ray Rob.
I'm Ray.
I'm Rob. Tonight we are doing our before and after trailer reactions for the Florida Project.
All right, Rob, so another Willem Dafoe movie.
This guy is just crazy busy this year. This is like the 4th, 5th, 12th, I don't know, I've lost track.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even do a trailer for Death Note. He's in that, but we saw him in What Happened to Monday.
Yep.
He's in this now. He's in Florida Project. And
yeah.
Florida Project sounds like it could be interesting, I don't know. Worth a go, maybe. Precocious 6-year-old and her friends as they're on summer break, and the adults around them are having hard times.
Yeah, it could be a wide spectrum on that. It could either be something that's a little bit more on the kid side, like you said, with like 6-year-olds and stuff like that. Or it could be something where you're looking more at like that kind of like uplifting family type movie, maybe something like Gifted that we got.
Which also took place in Florida. But I'm interested to see if this is that more uplifting movie, like how a bunch of 6-year-olds can hold the screen.
Yeah, not to get down on, child actors, but it can be really difficult, especially for kids of their age, to really carry a movie or really perform well. So if their performances come off kind of weird, and it could definitely kill this movie.
Well, let's see if they did. Let's see if they held
out
this movie together. Let's check it out.
One lick. Sing.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the ice cream cone?
Oh shit! It's on now.
And you're out.
Oh, come on!
Out now.
It's gonna melt outside.
It's melting inside.
It's Florida.
Bobby.
Everything melts outside.
Thank you very
Everything melts inside.
You're not welcome. The man who lives in here gets arrested a lot. These are the rooms we're not supposed to go in. But let's go anyway. Could you give us some change, please? The doctor said we have asthma and we gotta eat ice cream right away. Here you go.
Hey, Lee, we got a situation here. Open up.
It's only second week of the summer and there's already been a dead fish in the pool.
We're trying to get it back alive.
Water balloons thrown at tourists.
Boobies! Boobies!
I failed as a mother, Mooney.
Yeah, Mom, you're a disgrace.
New job?
Yeah.
If you're working, who's looking after Mommy?
You're not my father.
I don't want to be your father.
You can't treat me like this.
You don't think everybody knows what's up here, Lee? Everybody.
He's always
She's about to cry. I can always tell when adults are about to cry. Why is my mom yelling?
They're just talking. They got to figure something out.
See, I took you on a safari. Whoa. Let's go, come on.
Have a nice day.
Love you, Bobby!
I love you too.
Grandpa Willem. Well, if I had known this was Sean Baker's follow-up to Tangerine going in, I probably would have had a little bit different stuff to say in the before section, but it's cool. It looks a lot more different than what I thought it would.
Definitely not a kids movie.
Not at all.
Maybe not just an uplifting movie.
No.
Definitely
not one of those cliche uplifting movies for sure.
I think whatever they're going for, they pulled off. I'm not 100% sure, just going off a trailer, but it looks like they pulled it off pretty successfully. What that kind of middle ground they're going for.
Yeah, absolutely. It feels very, for lack of a better term, human. Like, it feels like a real story that they're trying to tell here. This mom who is, stripper, prostitute, it's kind of hard to tell.
Lady of the night.
Later of the night. She seems like she is, for, all intents and purposes, good mom. So, but she's just in a really rough situation. And I think that's a really cool way to portray this. It looks like Willem Dafoe is trying to help her out, which is great.
She's doing the best she can, but she is giving her kids love. Her kids are loving her back. They're not like, we hate you because you don't support us, or we're rebelling against you. And a more human, real life, grounded story. And then, those arcs I think are funner to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we said in the before section, the kids' performances really need to be there, and I think they will. They look pretty endearing from everything that I've seen in this trailer. Not just the main 6-year-old, but also even the kids around her. That opening scene where they're sitting there eating the ice cream, and Willem Dafoe is watching them, and they spill some on the ground. It was really fun, little cute scene that I think really set a really good tone for this trailer.
I'm interested to see a little bit more with Willem Dafoe's character, because again, in a movie like this, that could be a character who is going to go through that typical, arc we've seen before, where he's like, I don't like kids, I don't want you here. But then in the movie, he's hugging, and he's his grandpa landlord.
Right.
So I don't think so, though. I just feel like they're doing this a little different.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He seems like a good-hearted person, and he does want to genuinely help the mom, help the kids, and really help out. And I think, it's really beautifully filmed as well, and I think that's really adding to the overall tone of the movie. It's really adding to that human element. I mentioned Tangerine, which was, a Sundance darling. That was filmed entirely on an iPhone. I don't believe this is.
I think it might have used a camera here.
Maybe, I don't know. But that style really is adding a lot to this movie.
Yeah, there's realism in the style.
Absolutely.
But, the handheld, those shot stuff, it just makes it feel like you're there watching what's happening, which is, it's just cool for a grounded story like this.
Absolutely. And I'll be curious to see, how this kind of stands up to a lot of movies from the past that are about growing up. So things like A Stand By Me, or more recently something like Boyhood. Now, granted, this movie wasn't shot over 10 years, but
probably 10 weeks.
Exactly, probably closer to that. I really am kind of a sucker for a really good movie that captures what it's like to be a kid, the struggles that kids really go through, and treats them like actual human beings, which I feel like a lot of kids' movies don't.
Yeah, they're almost like props, or the gag, but because it's hard to put that pressure on a 6-year-old. We kind of said that in the before part. It's hard to ask a 6-year-old to convey that emotion, but they might have done that here.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Rob. So let's rate the Florida Project. This movie kind of snuck up on us, but do you think you'd midnight it, stream it, or forget it?
I'm actually going to say midnight it. I think this movie really is going to capture that childhood feel that I really am a sucker for. I trust Sean Baker's, making something that is, like you said, more human, something that we can really connect with as an audience. I love Willem Dafoe. The child performances look amazing. The mom looks amazing. So I think midnight it for sure.
I think I would say midnight it too. I don't know if we're going to have the opportunity to midnight it. Yeah. But this is definitely something I'd want to check out quickly. It feels like they've just hit on heart. Yep. That this movie's going to have heart. We watch so many movies that I feel like are just so disconnected from the audience. Yep. I feel like this is it feels the pulse. Yeah. And so I want to check it out.
Definitely. All right, everybody, that's it from us, but we want to know what you think about the Florida Project. Do you think this movie is going to have the heart that we all think it does? Do you want to hit the Grand Slam with Willem Dafoe movies and check them all out for the year? Let us know in the comments below.
Then hit the like and subscribe button so you can catch all of our upcoming videos.
Until then, this is Car Ray Rob.
I'm Ray.
I'm Rob. Fine. Just let me borrow your car.
Why should I loan you my car?
I want to rent a movie.
You want to rent a movie?
I want to rent a movie. What's that for?
You work in a video store.
I work in a shitty video store. I want to go to a good video store so I can rent a good movie.